Hello and welcome to this BuyBotPro video. I hope you're doing well, and today I wanted to show you how Amazon Prime Day can serve you even after it's done. And you can apply this to any time Amazon holds some form of sale event on their platform. So whether that be Prime Day, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, sort of like New Year's, sort of like deals, Boxing Day deals, like any time that they hold some form of sale event, you can apply this for then. So right now at the time of recording this, it is Prime Day. So there's all manner of deals here. Now, one thing I wanted to tell you a little bit about before we go into the rest of the video is Amazon to Amazon flips. So if you're not sure what this is, or the concept, it's basically where you buy a product from Amazon and then resell that same product back on Amazon. So if you can find something on Amazon, so a particular product that is selling for like quite a cheap price, and you look at what it was selling for prior, that's how you get the kind of like sell price to do your comparison and work out how much profit you would make. Then basically you would then resell that same product on Amazon, given a little bit of time. So for example, you find a Prime Deal product, so for example this, which you'd sell for however much, this is currently on sale, right, on Amazon. So you could buy this for a cheaper price than what it would be usually. And then what you do is obviously Prime Day will come to an end, the sale event will come to an end. And then I'm not saying that this is a guarantee for every single item that you look at. By no means is it a guarantee at all. But, it could then be that the price goes back up, because it will go up. It won't have that discount anymore. So it will go back up, and either it will stay at that price, or Prime Day might have generated enough sort of like want for that product that it then means that the price can then move up. So you might sell it for even more than the original price it was at before the Prime Day discount. So Amazon to Amazon flips are something that you wouldn't find as commonly, as you would have with finding deals when you do online arbitrage and you're actually like sourcing in retail stores and stuff. But Amazon to Amazon flips are a thing. There are sellers that are able to take advantage of these things sometimes. It's not super common, but it can happen. And the chances of finding something like that increase that bit more when there's any kind of sale event, right? And so what you're looking for is essentially, how much you'd make by using the sell price as I say, the original sell price before the discount. So you'd put in the discounted price in here and then the original sell price up there. Obviously, I don't think this is going to be one of those products. I've just chosen a random product just to sort of like help narrate the idea to you. But then obviously you have these sales charts and such. So let's go ahead and look at that. What you're also looking for as well as how well the item did during the Prime Day event. So what you want to do is maybe give it a couple of days after the sale event and then check how it did during that time. So you'd be looking at July the 16th and 17th. You want to see how well it did. You want to be looking at the sales chart and the sales heat map to see, is there a lot of red there? Is there movement on that BSR line? Because that reinforces the fact that there were sales during that period. And if you see that it is red, you see that there's been quite a bit of movement, then you'll know that it did well during that time period. And then if you wait a bit longer, you'll see how well it's done in the last 7 days. So you want it to still continue to do well even after the Prime event has come to an end, because you need to know that there is consistency. You also want to look at how well it did prior to the Prime event. You do want a form of consistency prior to that, so you do want to see a good amount of red prior. But if you see that it has had a little boost during the Prime Day event, which can happen, then that's how you know that you're onto a product that's going to serve you well even after the Prime Day event has done. So, even if it's not something you take advantage of right now, it might not be an Amazon to Amazon flip. It might give you then an idea of the product's popularity, how well it did during the event. So you know that there is a demand for this product. So this is going to be a hot product. So if it's not something that you buy from Amazon right now, because you're going to need that time to then analyze it afterwards and see how well it did, in hindsight, then you know that you can look for that product from whichever retailer you go to, and hopefully you find it for a cheap price there. And then the products that likely do well in things like this Prime event will also no doubt also do well in the run up to Christmas, say, in those events in Q4. So it can help put you onto the trail, if you like, of products that are going to do well in that period. So yeah, it gives you ideas, you know, helps bring you that bit more success, and hopefully, you know, this helps you find some things, you know, it helps give you ideas of categories of specific items you want to pay attention to. If you can get an Amazon to Amazon flip out of this, then I take my hat off to you. But other than that, even if you don't take advantage of anything, if there's no Amazon to Amazon flips that will work for you, then be sure to make a note of these products that are currently on sale, and then review them in about a week's time. See how well they did during the event, see if that remained the case in the days that preceded the event. You know, see what you find. And as I say, from it, you will hopefully be able to get some ideas from it of items that are going to work for you now, and also in the run up to Christmas. So hopefully this video is useful. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you soon.